What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Idex guys, which has pumped up quite a bit. As you guys can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing, and yes, it has pumped up near about 40% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at just over 11 cents. So we're going to be going through what is next for the crypto. Why is it pumping so much? Is it likely to head higher than where it is at the moment over the coming days and weeks, or is it likely to crash back down in value? So focusing on buyers and sellers point of view, looking at, is it time to buy, is it time to sell, or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? And of course going through its prediction over the short term and over the long term in 2024. Is this a crypto worth investing into? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Idex, which is here in purple at just about 8 cents here. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in red at over 11 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. But over the last week we can see it was not performing too well, as it was trading below the SMA indicator. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Idex over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto should essentially be hovering around the 11 cents target, which I also agree with, because even though I'm expecting it to head higher up over the coming hours, hitting more green candles, potentially heading up to closer to the 13 cents target, I'm also expecting it to hit red candles in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, going for a little bit of a step back in value, coming back down to around the 11 cents target. So even though we are likely to see both green and red candles, the overall outcome does seem to be more on the neutral side. So yes guys, as mentioned, around 11 cents in value is where it should be hovering around by midday tomorrow. Moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, now we're looking a little bit too bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and it is looking way too steep to be realistic guys. Reason is looking so steep is because of the major increase that's been taking place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 7 to 8 days. However, that is once again not the case. It's not as realistic as it seems. So over the coming week, so towards the end of next week, I'm expecting Idex to have taken a step back in value, trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment, is what my expectations are at the moment. Reason being is pumped up quite a bit, as you guys can see here, so it's due for a little bit of a step back in value, dropping down to around 9 cents is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of next week. So do expect it to be quite volatile, and again it is likely to hit more green candles over the coming days as well, before it slowly starts to drop back in value by mid to end of next week. Dropping down to the 9 cents target is what my expectations are at the moment. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue line once again is looking a little bit too steep to be realistic, and the orange line is slanting towards the positive direction. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late May, I'm expecting Idex to have gone for an overall minimal increase in value, heading closer to around the 14 cents target is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at in May. However, we do have the Bitcoin halving coming up in April, which should have a major impact on the crypto market, which I will keep you guys updated on a later video as I get more updates and news as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, because yes guys, that will be a major video on, you know, what to expect and how you should be prepared for the Bitcoin halving. So let's bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have literally broken out from the red zone earlier this morning and broken out from the green zone just about a few hours ago, and currently trading in the dark green zone. So that in itself proves to me that the crypto pump that's happened is not sustainable, because it did not resist a single bit. It's literally broken out from 2 resistance points, which is why I'm expecting it to hit red candles and take a little step back over the coming days and week as well, dropping down to around the 9 cents target into the lower part of the green zone is what my expectations at the moment. Again, personally, I do believe that the crypto right now is overvalued and is due for a little bit of a dip over the coming week or so. So what we're going to do now is going into the CoinMarketCap website. Here the trading volume has pumped up over 700% in the last 24 hours, making it $114 million in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason is quite obvious: the crypto has pumped up like crazy over the last not even 24 hours, probably about 18 hours. So a lot more people have been trading the crypto, have got involved into it as well, as it's one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, meaning we are seeing a lot more people trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view, and in return it is also helping the value of Idex pump up higher than where it is at the moment. So over the week it has pumped up over 45%, and over the month it has been quite volatile, but it is up 70%. So can Idex essentially hit 50 cents in 2024? I've seen a lot of comments around that online. However, I am not expecting the crypto to hit 50 cents at the moment, not this year anyway. Reason being is it is overvalued, so it is likely to go for a dip and then slowly start to increase in value, and for it to hit 50 cents it is going to require a major increase, which I'm not expecting at the moment. But let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Idex to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.